Good morning, Monterey. I'm Zenzi, that's Zenzi. I'm the globe's original consulting philosopher. Might want to get out a notepad of these 5 things. All my proprietary IP. The thinking about bio-electromagnetism. This is the coming scientific revolution that needs a fierce feminine philosophical evolution so that we, as a species, can avoid self-extincting in approximately 30 years. That is based on my philosophical hypothesis of consciousness, which leads to life-centric thinking. My point is, all life is conscious, and I have the arguments and the proofs. Quantum physiology. Once you know what consciousness is, you have to do the regression thinking. Go back and think things through, and I've developed a body, mind, and soul integrated theory of human functioning. And the last one, it's the thinking about trance dance. We've got to move in new, novel, exploratory ways. If we want a better world, we've got to create it. And how do we create something new? We need new thinking. It's April 24th, 2025, and I'm here in downtown Monterey, waiting for noon to have a solving homelessness conversation with Kevin F. Adler. Now, his book is called When We Walk By, and I'm going to be very respectful, take notes even. But here's the dilemma. I've been homeless for 4 years and 1 week, and he scrolled on by me, just like thousands of other people. You see, we have a narrative that something's drastically wrong with homeless people. It could also be the case, and I'm the living proof, that something could be drastically, melodramatically right with somebody. And that results in homelessness in the U.S. of hypocrisy. Being smart gets you bullied. Being a genius gets you ostracized. Being the Einstein of consciousness gets you citizen diagnosed as mentally ill, without having anyone ask you to explain what you're talking about. What Einstein did in his work, and by the way, he was ostracized. He couldn't get the academy to academic. Nobody would hire him. That's how he ended up in the patent office. We as a civilization must stop bullying our visionaries into repetitive labor. We must build a way to fund the creative and philosophical thinking that propels us into the future we all want of equity, freedom, love, and respect. Every human, all 8 billion of us across every nook and cranny of earth deserve these things. And the civilization that plantation capitalism built is not up for the task. We are in a death spiral across dozens and dozens of planetary collapse scenarios. We've got to alter our thinking right now. And you've left this human for 4 years in, okay, the Taj Mahal of homelessness. Being in a vehicle is not being on the streets. But I challenge any of y'all to have the strength, resilience, and integrity that I have. I'm on my way in no uncertain terms to talk to His Holiness the Dalai Lama's people who run the Mind and Life Conference. I need Monterey, the entire Monterey Bay perimeter to help me find the Renaissance Matrons and Patrons to fund the entercation empire of #BreakingBrilliant. Whereas those men made meth, this woman wakes wisdom. Right now, I have had nothing to eat for 2 years, nutrition-wise. My dog, my vehicle, why need money to stay alive? Cashapp or Venmo me, $Deb, DEB, Helfrich, HELFRICH. But what I need more than money is conversations with people interested in consciousness, the philosophy of science that's going to move us forward. That's why I'm Einstein. Forget about all the... I'm talking about the impact of my work. Einstein got one thing extraordinarily wrong. And that one thing, which is pretty much outside really all of the goodness that he did, he just, something that wasn't his centrality of thinking, he made a decision and everyone said, well, he's really smart about this. We don't know. He got the ether wrong. Einstein was about light. I'm about sound. That is millions of dollars worth of IP right there. Impactful philosophy, but also intellectual property that I can't put a patent on it, but I got the trademarks and the copyrights all over this YouTube channel. My place of business is the Pacific Grove Public Carnegie Library. You could call them up. Ask to talk to Zenzi. Set up a meeting. Come meet me. Buy me a coffee. Let's talk about investing in the future, where we understand homelessness is not an individual problem, but as a societal ill. Let me be the tipping point. And enjoy my previous videos where I've been pitching Malcolm Gladwell. This has been Zenzi. YouTube.com @Red-Headed She-Hulk. Harmony.